Hey, Spice Familia, welcome. Welcome to your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every single day. So thank you for joining us wherever you are in this whole wide world. Right? So definitely leave us a comment. Let us know where in the world you are joining us from. That is so great. That's what's great about video. So let us know where you are calling. Why do I always do that? Like I'm on a call show. Let us know where you are joining us from. I'd love to give you a shout out and say hello, a little personalized hello to you, give you a shout out. So we are going to talk about, do your feelings scare you? Are you looking for love in all the wrong places? That is going to be today's topic. And actually, that is going to be the entire theme for February. And I can't believe it's February 1st already. But yes, February 1st, we are going to devote to the E of spice. So our emotional wellness. So we're going to talk about love, but we're going to talk about self-love and relationships and our emotional health, our emotional wellness. And I'm going to get into all of that in just a little bit. So if you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa, and I am your local educator, results coach, and holistic nurse. And I just want to give a little welcome to everybody. I've got some peeps over here on Instagram, my Instagram familia. I've got Miss Mary Wells from Ohio. She is very near me. She is, with one word, encouraged. She is muy fabulosa. She is just amazing. Love her so much. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, leave us a comment. Let us know who you are, where you're joining us from. Would love to put your comments up on the screen, get you out there. So some housekeeping before we get started. I wanted to make a huge announcement for February, something I'm really proud of. I worked really hard on this, but I'm going to be launching a new group coaching program. And it is going to roll out right in that week of February 14th. So right around Valentine's Day. And we're talking about love, right? And the E of spice, our emotional wellness. So this program is going to really focus on our emotional wellness. And maybe this sounds familiar. Let me know if the things I'm going to talk about right now sound familiar to you. Give me a thumbs up, give me a hearts if this starts to strike a nerve with you. But maybe you are really confused and uncertain about the next steps that you want to take in your life. And maybe stress is becoming a part of your everyday routine. Maybe you feel a little bit overwhelmed almost every day. And you want to figure out an action plan, but the solutions just are MIA. They are missing in action. You just can't figure out what exactly to do. And you wake up in the morning, not sure what you have to offer the world, right? Who am I? What am I doing with my time, with who I am, with my energy? What am I doing? Does any of that sound familiar? Well, if that sounds like you, we can help. I have a new group program called 90 Days to Spice. And in this program, you will experience more clarity, a whole lot of less stress and anxiety, a system and process to know exactly what to do next, a process to help you identify your high impact activities. And you're going to jump up every day, honey, every day without hitting the snooze button, without making it your best friend, and knowing exactly what you have to offer the world. What exactly makes you unique and wonderful and special, gives you purpose, gives you meaning. That is what this program will help you do. So I would invite everybody, if this sounds like something that you really need some help with your emotional wellness in this area, please reach out to me. And actually, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm going to share with you a very special way that you can get this program for a super, super discounted price. We would love to have you join us, but you got to stick around to the end to find out how you can make that happen for yourself. So I'm going to run through the comments here because I see my little light is blinking there. Let's see who we got. All right, my love, we got... All right, girl, Miss Hollyware, polyamorous self. Yes, honey, we love everyone too. You can, however you come, right? We love you. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, girl, you live that life. All right, guys, continuing to say hi to everybody joining over here on Instagram. So we are going to dive into our emotional wellness, to the E of spice, and learn some more about that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how I have kind of defined emotional wellness. And this is coming like straight from my program that I use. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about what I have wrote about this topic. And then in the next coming day, probably in about the next week or so, every day I'm going to share a different tip about how you can really optimize your emotional wellness. Definitely, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them. I will put them up. I will answer them. It doesn't even necessarily have to be about emotional wellness, but definitely put your thoughts out there and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay. So the emotional wellness dimension, right? Because I based all of my elements of spice on the dimensions of wellness. And so the E is for our emotional health. So this element of spice recognizes awareness and acceptance and healthy expression of one's feelings, such as happiness, hope, love, joy, sadness, anger, fear, and or stress. Emotional wellness encompasses optimism, self-esteem, and self-acceptance. It includes the capacity to manage your feelings and related behaviors, including the realistic assessment of limitations, development of autonomy, so doing the thing on your own, and ability to cope effectively with stress, right? So not ignoring stress, not pretending like stress don't exist, because it does. But how are we going to cope with that? What strategies, what processes, what new stories are we going to tell ourselves to get through that stressful situation, okay? Emotional wellness also includes intimacy, right? Relationships with those we love. It includes independence and interdependence. So how you do on your own, right? And how you're doing with other people in your circle. Awareness of and accepting a wide range of feelings in yourself and others is essential to wellness. It is important to take on challenges, risks, and recognize conflict as being potentially healthy, right? We want to see opportunity for growth in every situation that might come our way. Managing life in personally rewarding ways and taking responsibility for our actions will help you to see life as an exciting, hopeful adventure. So really speaking to that, what's my purpose? I'm hitting that snooze button every day. I don't have no motivation, no drive to want to do anything. It is better to be aware and accept these feelings than to deny them, right? And it is better to be optimistic in an approach instead of pessimistic. So really recognizing our feelings, embracing them, taking them head on, creating new healthy coping strategies, right? Let's not let stress run the world. We run the world, right? So really taking control, taking responsibility for all of that, being autonomous, right? Big word, but being autonomous, right? Taking responsibility, accepting responsibility, and embracing that, not looking at failure, not looking at stress as something bad, but how can we grow through that? How can we overcome those challenges, right? Because every challenge is an opportunity for growth. So that's how we're going to change that pessimistic attitude into an optimistic one. Okay. So the next couple of days, I am going to share with you several different tips how you can really optimize this area in your life. And we got some fabulous comments over here on Instagram. Miss Mary Wells says, wow, this is great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And Miss Erica would Let There Be Life. She says, excellent information. Absolutely spicy. Yes, Mama, it is absolutely spicy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it's so funny. I hear people on other lives saying spicy, spicy. It's so funny, but I absolutely love it so much. So February we are going to spice up our emotional wellness, right? So I talked about looking for love in all the wrong places, right? Well, probably the biggest wrong place we're looking at it is because we're depending on other people to love us instead of counting on ourselves to love ourselves first, to embrace ourselves first, to respect ourselves first. That's where we're missing. That's how we're looking for love in all the wrong places. And love could be from a significant other. It could be from your husband of 20 some years. It could be from your new boyfriend, your new girlfriend, whatever. Or Miss Holly's case, whoever she's feeling at the moment with her polyamorous self. We accept everyone here. So never be afraid to leave a comment or say something. We are judgment-free, safe space. You be you here, okay? So we got to love ourselves first. And that's what we're going to really explore, our emotional health. And right now, right, everybody's realizing how precious our emotional health is, how unstable it is at times, how easily how fragile it is. So let's really find ways to support our emotional health. And one thing I will tell you is, as an adult, if you are learning this, it is something great to share with that younger generation, to share with your children, to share with your nieces, your nephews, little ones that you come in contact with. If you're a teacher and educator, share that with these younger kids. They need people to teach them about their emotional wellness, about their emotional health. Because think back, did you have anybody teach you about this stuff as you were growing up? Or did they tell you just to suck it up, to walk it off, right? To use a sports phrase, walk it off, suck it up. Don't cry. Boys don't cry, right? Don't act like a girl. Don't be girly. Don't be a sissy. All of that shit. That is just so damaging, so utterly damaging. Let's break that cycle, right? Because we have that power within us. Let's break that cycle. Let's stop teaching that. And it comes with learning yourself, right? It is never too late to learn these really great skills about supporting our emotional wellness. And you can always learn something new. I'm always learning new stuff all the time. I'm always learning new stuff. I never act like I know everything. I know a lot, but I am always, always open to learning more. That is one amazing thing about life, is a new day is a new opportunity to learn something new, to make a new connection with somebody, to love somebody. So that's what I wanted to say about our emotional wellness. Yes, girl. I'm gonna go over here to Instagram because we have some great comments. So Miss Erica says, that's so true. Miss Mary Wells says, when we love ourselves, we will receive even more love back. Heart, heart, heart. Yes, ma'am. Love that. Miss Mary Wells says, I'm continuing telling Caleb I love him and speak affirmations, even at the bus stop. Yes, honey, don't be afraid to say I love you. I know I'm the same way, Miss Mary. I say I love you all the time, all the time. I love you. I love you. I can't get off the phone without saying I love you. And you guys have even heard me on here. I'm like, love you guys. Because every moment is precious. You got to say that. You never know when that's going to be the last time you talk to somebody. Don't leave shit unspoken. Speak what's on your heart. Speak how you feel. Share that love with these other people, especially our children. They need to hear from us. And you can teach that to them. The next thing you know, they're talking to one of their other classmates lovingly, giving them affirmation, speaking life into them. Kids are totally capable of that. My little guy, my little Ches, so he's 4. He was snuggling with me the other night and he goes, Mom, I'm going to have a great day tomorrow. He's 4. He is 4, speaking those positive affirmations. It's amazing. So amazing. So kids can do it. 4-year-olds can do it. Adults can do it. And we should be doing it more. We need to be speaking power, speaking love, speaking positive affirmations into those around us. We need to be supporting our emotional wellness. Okay. So we're going to kind of tie it up and finish this day out. Thank you for everybody who joined us. I really, really appreciate it. I love talking about our emotional wellness because I know for myself personally, this was an area that I really had to grow in and that I really had to do a lot of work around. And I'm continuously working on it and getting better and better at it and loving it and loving myself so much. Honey, I love myself. Let me tell you, I love myself. And there should be nothing wrong with saying that. You should not feel weird or awkward about saying that you love yourself and that you want the best for yourself. Okay. So I wanted to give another shout out to everybody who is watching. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate everybody always. Yes. And just to remind everyone, like I said, I have a new group coaching program that is coming out right that week of Valentine's Day. That week of Valentine's Day, we're going to have our new cohort starting, and it's called 90 Days to Spice. It is just a fast track program to get you more clarity, way less stress and anxiety, systems and processes to know exactly what you need to do next in your life. A process to help you identify your high impact activities, because we don't want to be wasting time up in here. We got to get you some results. And just a way to really get you excited, jumping up and down, getting you off of that snooze button, just excited to know who you are and what you have to offer this world. Get you real clear on that and get you on that path. Okay. And we are here to support you. That is what is great about a group program, is you got a like-minded people around you that want to support you and do the best. They want the best for you. They really do. And that's the kind of people that I associate myself with. That's why I got my Instagram familia. All you ladies are top-notch, fabulous in this. And that's what I love. I'm going to go to the comments real quick because I saw a comment from one of my amigas pop up, Miss Annette. Thank you, Alex, for this. I needed this today. Yes, girl, anytime. That's why I do the daily dose. Daily dose of spice. Inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every day, as often as I can. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the interaction. I really appreciate it. I love it. And if you're interested in that group coaching program, the secret is if you send me a message and let me know that you're interested in the group program, I will give you the secret link to get a super discount on this group program. Okay, I'm gonna hook you up, but you have to send me a message and let me know that you're interested in 90 days to spice. 90 days to spice, honey. Hot, very spicy. All right, guys, love you so much. I'm about to peace out of here. Got to get started on my day, but thanks everybody for joining us. And until mañana, for a balanced life, just add spice. Take care, and I'll see you next time.